Hello everybody, welcome back to another Birthday Go to Minecraft tutorial video. This is the Minecraft SS Morro Castle tutorial part 6. So we'll be doing the aft promenade details as well as the I think it's like the promenade, really just all three of these promenade deck details here. That one, and that one. So you got quite a bit to do. We will be getting the aft mast in, so we'll finally have a basically finished ship outline, which is pretty good. So yeah, without wasting any time, because we got quite a bit to do, go ahead and go down in here. This promenade deck. This is the shelter deck. So yeah, we're gonna start with some bollards. Really, the only details that are down here are like bollards and an anchor, and then also some small windlasses. So I'll go ahead and add the lights and doors and windows in another part. And I don't have enough slots for everything, so that's fun. Alright, we'll start with some bollards here. Got my black concrete again. There we go. Actually, I forget, did I use black concrete or gray concrete for the bollards? So I forget if I changed it to gray concrete or not. I did change it to gray concrete, okay. Just wanted to stay consistent. Fly back to the stern, down to the shelter deck here. We go inside, and the first thing we're gonna do is add two, and my game, there we go. Add two, of those larger bollards. So just one here in this corner and one here in this corner. Just 3 blocks long. And a handle there, there, and there. It's kind of loud. So there's that. And then basically skip this block here. Go to this block. Break those 2 blocks, and we're gonna place a smaller pair of bollards like this, with the skulls. Same on the side. Why does my GPU sound like a jet engine right now? That's not good. It usually doesn't do that. I only did that with my old GPU. Anyway, I'll just hope that's fine. That. So now for the anchor itself, it is along this back wall. So go ahead and grab my anchor materials. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. That, and that. Okay. So it is dead center on the back wall. So fly inside here, find the center, which is right here. That's all the way up to the back wall right there. Place a chiseled, polished blackstone block there on the bottom. Polished blackstone button on it. A blackstone stair either side of that. And a polished blackstone brick stair on top of those. A 1-2 brick, another brick fence, and a polished blackstone brick wall up there. And that is just a spare stern anchor in case it's ever needed. Alright, so there's that. That anchor is okay, so we do have some other bollards to add, so I'll go ahead and get those done. So find the center block again on the wood, of course. So there's that block, and then we'll go to the 5th block right. So that's one right there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go all the way out to the side right here. And then we're going to break these 2 blocks and do a small pair of bollards. Same with this side, just right here. And then from there, we're going to leave a we're actually going to put a large pair of bollards right behind that. So 3 blocks long with the anvils. Go. Alright, and then leave a 4 block gap from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th block from that, we'll do a small bollard like this. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th, do our small bollard. Alright, and then from that bollard, we leave a 2-block gap. It's 1, 2, and then on the third block here, we'll add a large bollard, so 1, 2, 3. The anvils, I'm just gonna make sure that's right, because that doesn't seem right. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block gap. Oh. Okay, so it's not a 2-block gap, it's a 7-block gap. That's cool. Just misread my terrible handwriting. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th, we place big anvil. This is this corner behind where the bulwark starts. Alright, so then from that bollard, we leave a 4-block gap, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just down this block here, we'll add a small bollard. Like this. I think that's all of the bollards for this deck. There we go, and then, yeah, okay, so one more thing I want to add is the, some of those small cap stands again. So go from the center block right here, and we'll count to the 7th block back, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go out by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll add gray concrete, polished black stone brick wall, and a polished black stone pressure plate. And we're gonna add one that on the other side as well. So 7 back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. There we go. And is that really right? I feel like they're a bit far apart. Let's see. So it should be 7th back, and then there to there. Okay, I guess it is right. Well then. And that's all for the shelter deck, obviously besides the lights, doors, and windows. Now for the bridge deck. This is the bridge deck here. I know it's not actually where the bridge is, but for some reason this is called the bridge deck. I'll do some similar details, although I think this one only has the big anvils. So we'll find the center block here on this wood, and we'll go to the third block back. So 1, 2, 3. This is the third block here, and then go out by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll add a bollard there and here. Alright, and then, let's see. So from there we leave a, so like counting forward, we leave a 14 block gap. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then on the 15th, we do another bollard here. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's that. Block out. Alright, and then also, thanks to Iron for recommending me this texture pack. It is the Faithful X64 texture pack, if anyone is wondering. So, anyway, from here we'll leave a 12 block gap. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then on the 13th, we'll add another bollard here, like that. Go on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the 13th, right here. Alright, and then basically, we haven't added them yet, but there are these vents that go up on this promenade deck here that go down through this promenade. You can see these two pillars here. So you do need to add those. So if we fly inside here, we find this back wall right here. We have a block gap from there and just add 1, 2, 3, and 4. Over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's just the vents themselves. They run through the deck. Alright, let's see from there. Alright, so now we'll move on to the actual promenade deck up here. This whole aft promenade deck. So I think we start with the mast? No, we start with the red terracotta back here. Because for some reason, this ship had this like, back part of this promenade deck was like a red terracotta color. It wasn't planks either. I think it was just like a bare steel deck. It was this red terracotta color for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it was like that. Anyway, for these last 10 blocks of the planking, we'll just change to red terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll bring that to the side here. I'll just do place oak planks with the red terracotta. Alright, this is the birch planks, not oak. There we go. So here's those last 10 blocks of planks changed to red terracotta. Alright, and then we'll go from, we're gonna add this aft mast now. So, I'll grab my stuff here, strip birch wood, sandstone wall, smooth sandstone, and lightning rod. So we go to the back wall here, find the center. The center is right here, I think. Yeah, down here. So on this back wall in the center, we're going to leave a 2-block gap, and then on the 3rd block right here, use a stripped birch wood and go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then basically going back, angling backward, we'll add 3 rows of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then with the sandstone wall, we add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a smooth sandstone block at the top. And then there's a little part that extends out off the sides. That is the 11th block down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We just do 1, 2, 3, 4 of the lightning rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our aft mast in place. So you finally got a good outline of the ship. Yay. There are a lot of other details to add back here though, so don't get too excited yet. Alright, so there are 2 staircases here. Now these staircases are kind of weird. Basically, this is based on Ocean Liner Design's model of the Morro Castle from his Ship Explorer game. Where basically the handrails were just very slight, so they weren't like all the way up. You wouldn't really be able to walk up the stairs while holding onto the handrails. It was kind of weird. They basically didn't have handrails at that point. If you want to see, just look on Ship Explorer or look at Ocean Liner Design's video on the Morro Castle on his YouTube channel from the Ship Explorer game, and you'll see what I mean. But either way, we'll fly over to our wall here, and we'll add these staircases. So find the center block here again. We're going to go from the top part of the wall. So find the center, and then go 2 blocks out, and that's where we'll add our staircase. And this is the same on both sides, so there's 1 staircase, and then for our handrails, we just add it on those stairs like that. And then the other side did the same thing. So center, 2 blocks out, and add a staircase going down. There we go. And put the trapdoor handrails. There we go. So there's the staircases added. I don't know why they were so close together, but they were. I think it does show that on the deck plans too, doesn't it? Okay, never mind. I guess they were a little bit further apart, but I can't be bothered to change them. Actually, could I change them now? Because I thought I had some interference issues. Looks like they are supposed to be like here. No, I'll just keep them how they are. In uh, Mike Brady's video, Ocean Liner Designs video, they looked very close together, so that's what I based that on. Anyway, so you have the two staircases. Now go back to this wall right here, and on the planks, we'll count to the 13th block back. So that's 1, 2, masses on the 3rd, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And on that 13th block, we'll place 1 smooth sandstone, and then get our smooth quartz, and we'll build up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll get a stair block, a stair facing the front. This is one of those vents here. It's a center vent. Now these vents, they had like the bigger openings, so I've used Rain's design, which she probably stole from somewhere else, but still, I saw it on Rain's ship, so I'm saying this is Rain's design. Basically add a stair there, and then one underneath, and also one there, and one underneath, like that. And then take your smooth quartz slabs, and add 2 there, and 2 there. It's got this nice big old vent. It's got a bigger opening at the top, so that's a nice vent. Again, credit to Rain. I did see this on a Rain's ship. Anyway, we have that vent there. Now, on either side of this, there's 2 more vents that are a block shorter. So we'll go on this side first, and we'll count to the 11th block out. So that's 1 there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then back 1, and we'll add 1 smooth sandstone, and then 4 smooth quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a stair. So it's a 1 block shorter kind of vent. And stairs, and then the slabs. And same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the smooth sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stair, 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 slab, 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 slab. And there's our 3 big ol' vents in the back. 3 big vents in the back. Alright, so there's that. Now, let's see, there's 3 skylights we need to add. 1, 2, 3 right here. So grab my materials for these. They're not too well done. I'm sure you could probably figure out something better if you tried hard enough. I mean, obviously you'd have to, look at pictures of the skylights. I'd like to grab the cut sandstone, please. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, if you can figure out some sort of better design for these, go ahead. I'll see if I can find a reference picture and put it up right now. That's what one of the vents look like. So yeah, if you want to try and design your own, you can, but I'm just gonna stick with mine. But from behind this vent right here, we'll go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th block. So right on this, right where the shear line comes up a block, we'll add 3 blocks wide in glass like that. And then bring this back by 2 blocks. Just do like a 3 by 3 of glass. Then put birch trapdoors all around the sides. And then put 3 iron trapdoors on these 3. And my slabs. Put smooth quartz slab on that one, and then a cut sandstone block in the middle. And if you want, you can punch out some of these planks. Just not these three, because when you see that area, you don't want to. So, this cut sandstone in the middle, that's like those are sort of like a vent. I don't even know what kind of vent to call it. Yeah, obviously you've seen the reference picture that I showed, but that's that kind of vent there in the middle. But anyway, from that, we'll leave a 3-block gap, so 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th, we'll repeat the same design. And this one you actually can punch the whole 3x3 of glass out, like that. So again, we'll align the edges with the trapdoors. And then iron trapdoors there, slabs, and sandstone. And we'll repeat this time one more time. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th, we add our glass. And there we go. There's our 3 skylights in the back there. So that's nice. Let's see what's next. So, okay, so we'll go to the second skylight right here. We'll grab some materials first. Second skylight right here. And we'll find this side block right here, this trapdoor is. And we'll go on the wood. And we're going to go to the 3rd block out. So 1, 2, 3 on this block. With our smooth quartz, we'll build up a 1, 2, 3. A smooth quartz stair on top of that. And then we'll get a pale oak trapdoor. That's just a vent. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, stair, and a trapdoor for another vent. That's those 2 vents there. And now we need our fence again, pale oak fence. And from each of these pillars, we'll go behind it, and we'll go to the 6th block behind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to add a pillar here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall. Same with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 blocks tall. We have a 2-block gap, and on the 3rd, we do another pillar. And then if you bring those all the way out to the sides here, we'll obviously add our pillars connecting down to the, actual edge of the deck. So, and 1, 2, 4. Here we go. Now, the docking bridge itself will obviously sit on top of these pillars, so we can go ahead and add our docking bridge. And the docking bridge actually extends out, like overhangs a block right here. So if you have something like this, that's fine, that's how it should be. It's a big old rectangle. And I think these pillars should actually be on the inside, right? Yeah, this pillar should be on the inside there, and you can see it overhangs by a full block. So go ahead and adjust that real quick. There we go. There's those adjusted. And for the flooring, you can just fill this in with birch planks. There we go. It's all filled in now. Now we'll add the staircases up to it. So we'll basically find these pillars that we added first, go 1 block out to the side of them, and then we'll add a staircase down. And these again only had the 1 block handrails for whatever reason. So and then again over here, this block. And there we go. There's those staircases added. Okay, so I have the little telemotor telegram thingies. It's pretty simple. It's just a sandstone wall and a grindstone. There we go. And then I'll also grab my other materials for the, handrails. So for the telemotors, we'll find the center block right here. And go to the second block out. I'll add a sandstone and then an upside down grindstone like that. 3 blocks apart here. And another grindstone like that. Just make sure that's right. I don't know if that's right. Is it? I think it is. Okay, yeah, it is. That's fine. And now for the handrail design. I'm sure you're pretty familiar with these kind of handrails here. So basically, we would just add pillars either side of these stairs, and then just add parallel fence and parallel fence gate alternating. And then on the sides here, we can just add 2 fence like that. It's a pretty simple design, but it gets the job done. And then we'll just add our spruce trapdoors on top, which is kind of annoying because you have to crouch when you place them on the fence gates. There we go. That's our docking bridge done. Yay. Right, there are plenty of other details to add though. So let's see, what should I start with? Oh, there's this little, it's basically like a cross beam for these in between these pillars that hold up on the edge of the docking bridge. So basically just add a gate there, fence there, gate there, and a fence there. And again, that's another design that Rain had. So, not 4020, that's Rain. So I just copy the same thing onto this side, just add fence gate, fence gate. So it's supposed to kind of look more or less like a cross, like a big ol' X. It doesn't entirely, but it's the best it's gonna get, really. At least in our opinion. So, oh, there are these. I forgot to get these bollards. I guess I forgot to write down that these existed. So let me grab my materials for that real quick. Just in the corners of the capstan, or not capstan, docking bridge. It's just one right here. Oh. And then one right here. Alright. Let's see what other details are around here. Oh, we got this flagpole on the back. I think that's just, what, 443? Okay. So go to the very back, right back here. Find the center block, which is right here. Just on the swipe, we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. And this isn't birch. This was like a birch fence color. So we 4 up, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. That's just a little flagpole. I don't know what kind of flag it would have had, but it was there. So there's that. There's also these. I think these were just like lights, some sort of lights. They weren't. I'm pretty sure they were just lights, not vents. But they were there. I don't have them written down, so this is what? Fourth, 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 and fourth. Okay, that makes things easy. So, again, we'll just find the center block, which is pretty easy with this mast here. Go on the red, and go to the fourth block back on the red. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll place a polished andesite. And I do not know how tall these andesite wall pieces are, so I gotta measure that too. It is 3. So on top of that polished andesite block, we'll place 3 andesite wall. 1, 2, 3. And then a slab on top. Behind that, we count to the fourth block back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have the same design. It's the same thing on the other side, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Slab behind this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. There's those little lights. I couldn't actually make them lighted because they're so small, but I believe they were lights. Anyway, there are these big vents back here. Or, well, I think these are technically staircases. Um, how should I do this? 'Cause these are basically like the other vents, except this one side is a block wider. So this is, here, let me reorganize my inventory. Got a lot of different blocks here. So I think it starts off with what, a 2 by 3, and then has a 1 by 2 in the middle. Okay, I think I can work with that. So find these 2 pillars here, you know, these 2 right by the skylight. I'll basically place a 2 by 3 like this with smooth quartz, and then 2 behind that. So again over here, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then double the height of these ones. It's 2 by 3. And then add stairs facing inward for these single ones. With our birch fence, place 2 there, 2 there, and then sandstone wall on top. I don't know why the like fan thing was tan while the rest of it was white. I don't know why that's just what I saw in Ocean Liner Designs video. So I added it. Then on, this is kind of tricky. We had 2 blocks there and then a block there. And that is, we had stairs behind that, and a stair there. Same with over here. 2 blocks there and a block there. And then add stairs back there and one there. Then you can add a double door right here, you know, where these double blocks are. So 2 there, and then 2 there. Trapdoors there, and there, there, and there. And I think I'm missing some sort of details. Am I? I guess I'm not. Okay. But yeah, then there's just these vents behind it, which are pretty simple to do. So, they do connect, as I said, to these other pillars we just added. So this is right behind the fence. This is like fan part. So you go 1, 2, 3. Place a vent facing outward, trapdoor, and then I'll leave a block gap inward. 1, 2, 3. Stair facing inward, and a trapdoor there. So you got like a pair of vents facing away from each other. Same with this one. 1, 2, 3. Stair, and then a trapdoor. 1, 2, 3. Stair, trapdoor. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's more details to add. There usually is. There's a few bollards. There's a whole canvas cover. I need to add that. So, you know, we get these little green carpets. I don't really know what these are, but they were there. So 6, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is a 4 by 5. Okay. So find the mast here. Go behind the mast. I'll count to the 6th block behind the mast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then out by 6. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it 4 blocks long, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks like that. So it's in total, it's a 4 by 5, like that. Same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 4. And again, I do just want to make sure that that's correct. It looks like it's not. 6, and then, yeah, it should be on the 5th block out. So basically just bring these inward a block. So take out those 5 and add 5 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they really in line with the vent? That's not right. What measurement did I screw up? 12, 13th. I think these vents should be pushed back a few blocks. Oh yeah. Yeah, these shouldn't be on the 10th. They should be on the 13th block back. So we'll move these back by 3 blocks. So if you have world edit, this should be easy. You can just do, move 3. And then same with these outer vents. Just move 3 blocks back. Move 3. Not the carpet though. The carpet stays the same. It's just these vents that were measured incorrectly. Move 3. There we go. So there's all that. All right. What other details are here? Oh, there's the benches. We can add these benches. How many benches are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And these are 2 block gap from the vent itself. So that works out. So find the center vent right here. Go to the side, leave a 2 block gap, and on the 3rd, we'll add a stair and a slab. Block gap, stair, slab, block gap, stair, slab, block gap, stair, slab. Should 4 benches like this. And then we'll add a sign on the sides of these, and gates where you need to for the armrests. There we go. Alright, and then I think all that's left is the... Or no, we gotta get the bollards. These small bollards. So I'll go ahead and get these done. I kind of ran out of room on my notepad, so I have to manually measure these now. I didn't write them down. So 7th block back, and then this is 12, 13, 14th. Is there one more in the corner? There's not. Okay, so fly over to our red part. This is our red part, and then on the planks, we'll count to the 7th block back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll add our small bollard here. Same with on this side. Should be in line with this pillar for the docking bridge. And then leave a 11 block gap. No. Because it goes down a block, and I forgot to count for that. 12, 13, 15, 13 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and on the 14th, we add another pair of bollards. There we go. And that's looking nice. So yeah, really all that's left now is for the canvas cover itself and for the handrails. So I think it might be easiest to actually just get the handrails done first and then do the canvas cover. So I'll try and shoot for that. So from this corner here, we'll just add a fence, or a gate and then a fence. Let's do our fence gate pattern all the way back. Will it line up? It will, yay. And then where it goes up a block, you just kind of gotta add that. And then you can just add one. Or do I have that one doubled up in the middle? I don't. Okay, so basically go fence, gate, fence there, gate, fence, gate, fence, gate, fence, gate, fence, gate, fence, gate. Okay, that can be a gate. And then gate there, and then just along the back like this. Try to copy this to the other side as best as I can. There we go, and then we obviously need to add all the spruce trap doors, which again is kind of annoying to do since it's all on the actual gates, which you have to crouch for. Oh yeah, and then right here we're going to want to add that stair, spruce stair. In between here, and I can probably just copy and paste all these trapdoors to the other side once I finish one side, just to save a bit of time, because we're already at 42 minutes. Oh my goodness, let me place it. There we go. There we go, and then I'll just copy and paste all these to the other side real quick. I believe the entire stern area here is, symmetrical. I do gotta flip around these doors though. For some reason it makes the doors like this. So I gotta fix those. There we go. Alright, so now all that's left is the canvas cover itself, which is a little bit confusing, but I think we can get through this. So looks like we have a 2-block gap there, and then 4-block, 3, 4, 3. So 2, 4, 3, 4, 3. That should work. And each of these pillars are 2 blocks tall, as well on top of the fences. So this corner here, go to the 3rd trapdoor, just break all this and add 1, 2, 3. Then leave a 4-block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th we add 1, 2. 3-block gap, and on the 4th we add 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4-block gap, and on the 5th we add 1, 2, 3. And leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, and then on the 4th we just add 1, 2, 3 right there. Let me make sure that is correct, because I don't think it is. 2, 4, 3, 4, 3. Is that not what I have? 2, 4, 3, 4, 3. Oh, I see. This should be a stair. Like that. The stair should just move it a block forward. Just slightly incompetent. Anyway, we copy this to the other side now. I'll save time again by just copy, flipping, and pasting. So, copy, flip right, and paste. There we go. Alright, and then I need to check how these slabs are done. So it looks like we have, what is this? 5, 7, and 5. Okay, so should be easy enough. So from this pillar here, we'll just add with our slabs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go up half a block, and we add 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll copy this design for every pillar on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and that one connects to the vent with 5. And this one, this last one is, since it goes in a block, just do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just add a beam down the middle, just like this. Kind of, cuts through the mast there. And then there is another beam that runs through here. That is in line with this wall corner here, as you can see. And then we just add all these iron bars going down. I think all of these are on all of the corners, right? Yeah. Okay. So basically where this corner is for this back wall, we'll add a line of slabs from there. Alright, now for on all of these corners, or where all these intersections are, we'll just add iron bars, except for this one here where the vent is. So, and then there's not one needed there or there. So just add 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one you just have to put a slab underneath. It's a slab lower. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, and 3. And I think that is everything there. So go ahead and copy, flip, and paste all that now. Please. Alright, stand there, and we'll do copy, right, and paste. And there we go. There is all of the, I believe that is all the stern deck details done. I guess I could get the, do I want to get the windows and doors? I mean, they're pretty simple, but they are the windows and doors, which I was planning to add in some other part. Yeah, I think I'll save those for a different part. But, yeah, that's all those 3 promenade decks there, all detailed. So, part 7 will probably be this entire boat deck. Most of it is just lifeboats here, so I might be able to move on to like the some of the details up here on the actual bridge deck. What deck is it called? Okay, so this is actually called the sun deck, not the boat deck. And the navigating bridge deck here is well, I'll get details done there probably, or maybe like the tops of these deck houses. I guess we'll see, and then hopefully we can finish this. We'll finish all the detailing in part 8, and then 9-part tutorial if I just do a separate tutorial for like all the doors and windows. But yeah, it's worth it in the end. It's a very detailed ship, and I believe I am the first one to actually do like a full scale model of it. So it's nice. But yeah. So hopefully I do see you guys in the next video, and bye for now.